What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and in this video I'm going to go over all of the August 2020 Air Jordan release dates. As well, the giveaway starts on this video. I'm going to give you a rundown on how to get entered in one moment, but first, as a heads up, very possible that many of these release dates could be pushed forward or back. So in the case that it does happen, there will be a link in the description below which will take you to SneakerFiles.com, specifically our Air Jordan release dates page, which will be updated as well as have future releases for 2020 and 2021. Now, for the giveaway, we're going to keep the steps simple. First, you need to be subscribed to SneakerFiles.com. I'm sure most of you are already. Second, you need to like this video. Third, you need to leave a comment on this video letting me know which shoes you plan on purchasing for the month of August. As well, a way for me to contact you. Please do not leave your phone number. In the last giveaway, there was people that left their phone number, but for example, you can leave your Twitter handle, Instagram, email, stuff like that. Now, the winner will receive $250. Now, I can either PayPal that to you or give you a Visa gift card. I know the last person who won the giveaway, I actually just PayPal'd them the money, so that's also an option. Also, I'm going to need to verify that you went through the steps. So if you would like to now, make your YouTube account public so it allows me to go and see which videos you liked and if you are subscribed. Now, we're going to run this for about a week. So the first video that I do next week, which more than likely will be Monday, that's where I'll announce the winner. It's possible though it can go up on Tuesday just because I know this week and the next week are going to be very hectic. I'm actually in the final stages of launching a new website. So at the very latest, next Tuesday. Now, if you have any more questions about the giveaway, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at SneakerFiles, or you can send me an email at info@SneakerFiles.com. Good luck to everybody, and now let's get into the video. There's a few pairs that were supposed to release during the month of August, but things have changed and it appears that the release will be pushed back. Now, one of those is the Air Jordan 4 SP Pine Green. Now, Images has yet to leak of the shoe, and the original release date is August 5th. Although we still have a couple days until that happens, I highly doubt it's going to take place. And the image used is just a Photoshop, so we don't know how it's going to look, but it'll come dressed in a Summit White, Pine Green, Neutral Gray, and Muslin colorway. Once this pair does release, the retail price will be $225. Now, the second pair is the Air Jordan 8 Mushroom. Again, we still have yet to see images. Shown is just a Photoshop. However, the release date is scheduled for August 22nd. I highly doubt that this shoe is going to release this month. It's possible, but don't get your hopes up. Now, when they do release, the retail price will be $190. Starting off the month is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Satin Snake. Now, this is a women's exclusive release, and as you guys already know, this is going to be hard to obtain. Pretty much any Air Jordan 1 releasing, matter of fact, pretty much every retro releasing won't be an easy cop. Now, there's some that are easier than others, but this won't be one of them. This pair releases on August 6th, and the retail price will be $170. For the retail price breakdown, women's sizing will cost $170, preschool is $80, toddler is $60, and crib will cost you $45. Now, as for the size range, it starts out at a women's size 5, which is a men's size 3.5, and it goes up to a women's size 12, which is a men's 10.5. Next up is the recently unveiled Nike Airship OG Band. Now, currently, the release date is August 7th, and they're only releasing at one retailer, which is Italian boutique Backdoor. Now, I went over the shoes in a previous video, and currently it is unknown if a wider release will take place. I really hope it does. Unfortunately, we don't have that information, but as soon as more details are available, that will go into the following news video, as well as updated on SneakerFiles.com. Now, I just checked, the raffle is still ongoing for this pair, and the retail price comes out to be about $235. That is USD. It's converted from Euro, and I believe that the price is so high on this shoe is due to the packaging and probably the materials and things like that. Still a bit steep, but I'll make sure to update you guys on more details. Also dropping this month is the Air Jordan 5 Low Golf Tie-Dye, aka Peace and Love. Now, the only place I know that will have this shoe on the release date, which is August 7th, is Nike. I'm sure you guys assume that, and as far as other retailers, I haven't seen anything pop up. Also, anytime an Air Jordan golf shoe releases, it appears that not only does the shoe sell out, but they are being resold. For the most part, I thought people were buying them because they actually golfed, but that isn't really the case because I saw a ton of pairs flooded on the last release. But it is what it is, and like I mentioned, August 7th is the release date, and the retail price will be $220. Another pair you can expect to sell out is the Air Jordan 1 High OG co.jp Tokyo. Now, this is the metallic silver pair. As you guys know, later in the year, the midnight navy pair will also return. And as for the stateside release, this pair drops on August 7th for a retail price of $170. Now, the pair is also releasing in Tokyo, I believe, on the same day, and there's also going to be a limited amount of pairs that come with a suitcase that will be actually numbered up to 2020. Like I mentioned, the retail price is $170. That is for men's sizes, and the grade school sizing will cost you $130. So only releasing in men's and grade school sizing. Rui Hachimura's Air Jordan 34 PE is also releasing this month, and this pair is known as Heritage. Unfortunately, this looks like a Japan-only release, and according to Nike, they'll be available on the Nike app, Nike.com, Gallery 2, and Tokyo 23. This is definitely a pair that I wish would hit the States, but maybe down the road, and the retail price is set at $195. The Air Jordan 6 K54 is finally scheduled to release in the States, and this is a bit of an odd release. So, as you may know, there's two colorways. One comes dressed in Cell, Total Orange, Gum Light Brown, and Baroque Brown. The second pair comes dressed in Cell, Black, Team Orange, and Racer Blue. That pair also has some purple on it, and the way it's releasing in the States, as of now, the version that has purple on it will release in adult sizing. The size range is a men's size 7, which is a women's size 8.5, and it'll go up to a men's size 18, which is a women's size 19.5. Now, the other pair, which has brown and yellow on it, I'll have an image up right now. That pair is releasing in grade school sizing. They're also releasing in preschool sizing. And last up is toddler sizing. Now, I forgot to mention the adult sizing will retail at $200. Now, I'm not sure why they did this. I'm pretty sure in Europe, because they already released in July, adult sizing did release on both colorways. So maybe they're just late on this. Maybe shipping has been delayed, but as soon as more information is available, I'll make sure to let you guys know. Over the weekend, Nike announced a release date change for the Air Jordan 5 Alternate Bel Air. They're also calling the shoe Ghost Green, and that's just due to the color used. Now, it does seem like a lot of people want this pair, so it might be somewhat hard to obtain. However, they are releasing in full family sizing. Now, they are releasing on August 9th. Originally, they were scheduled for August 15th. And the retail price for adult sizing is $200. Grade school will cost $140. Preschool will cost $80. And toddler sizing will retail at $60. Now, this is a pair that I believe possibly could be pushed back. I have yet to see any release calendars from retailers have this pair listed, but it's the Air Jordan 1 High Zoom Space Hippie, aka Crater. Now, this pair is part of Jordan Brand's Crater collection, and also in that collection is the self-titled Jordan Crater and the Jordan Crater Slide. Now, this pair is highlighted with synthetic suede on the upper with recoiled polyester. It also comes with Crater foam tooling that's made from repurposed Nike foams. I just wanted to run down the information because the shoe is somewhat special and a lot of hype kind of around it. Not so much about the colorway, but just anything related to the Space Hippie collection, or I should just say Space Hippie, tends to sell out pretty fast. Now, currently, the release date is scheduled for August 12th, and the retail price is set at $175. I haven't seen if this pair will release in grade school sizing, but more information should be available soon. just a few days later, the Air Jordan 1 High Zoom Rage Green will finally release. Now, this pair dropped overseas, and I believe due to the current pandemic, the release was postponed in the States. Now, they are listed on Sneakers. I looked around for a little bit. I didn't see them on any other release calendars for retailers, but that doesn't mean that they won't have it. They probably just haven't updated it yet. But the release date is scheduled for August 14th, and the retail price will be $175. Also, for this pair, it ranges from a men's size 3.5, which is a women's size 5, all the way up to a men's size 18, which is a women's size 19.5. Also releasing on the same day as the Rage Green is the Air Jordan 4, nicknamed Lemon Venom. Now, this pair is a grade school exclusive and comes dressed in a white Lemon Venom and Pink Blast colorway. This pair is currently scheduled for August 14th, and the retail price for grade school sizing is $150, preschool will cost $85, and toddler sizing will retail at $65. A pair that I wish also released in men's sizing is the Air Jordan 3 Laser Orange. So this is a women's release, and honestly, I haven't seen anything stating that they'll be available in extended women's sizing. Now, that doesn't mean that they won't, but I did look around a bit and I couldn't find anything. Now, for the release date, they are scheduled to release on August 21st, and the retail price for women's sizing is $190, preschool will cost $80, and toddler sizing will retail at $60. Just a day after the Air Jordan 3 Laser Orange releases, the Air Jordan 12 Indigo will debut. Now, this pair comes dressed in a stone blue, legend blue, and obsidian colorway, and the reason for the Indigo nickname is due to the materials used. It definitely reminds me of the Obsidian Air Jordan 12, which I wish would actually return. This is definitely close, but not exactly on point. But for those that are interested in purchasing, the release date is scheduled for August 22nd. Retail price for adult sizing is $190, and grade school sizing will cost you $150. Towards the end of the month, the Air Jordan 3 SC Denim Fire Red and the Air Jordan 3 SC-T Fire Red is releasing. Now, I'm sure you guys already know the differences between the two. The Denim Fire Red will be a global release. It'll be available pretty much everywhere, whereas the 3 SC-T will be a Japan exclusive. The global release will feature Jordan and Nike Air branding on the heel. The Jumpman will be transparent, and on the insoles we have Nike Air branding. Now, for the Japan exclusive, that pair features co.jp on the insoles and also has Nike Air branding on the heel in Japanese. It'll also come with a Jumpman that will be transparent. Now, as for the Japan exclusive, the release date is not confirmed. However, it is believed that they will release on the same day as the Denim Fire Red pair, and the release date for now is August 27th. This pair will also release in full family sizing. Retail price for men's will cost $200, grade school is priced at $140, preschool will cost $80, and toddler will cost $60. The last release for the month of August is the Union Air Jordan 4 collaboration. Now, there's two colorways releasing. One will come dressed in Off Noir, Brigade Blue, Dark Smoke Gray, and Light Fusion Red. That pair is said to be not as limited as the second, which I'll go over in a moment, but as far as release details go, that has yet to be unveiled. In fact, Union has yet to officially unveil their shoes. Pretty much everybody else has. I find that a little bit funny, but once they do that, I'm sure we'll have more information. Now, I do believe this colorway will be available at select retailers. I'm not positive on that, and possibly on sneakers. Now, the second pair comes dressed in Guava Ice, Light Bone, Brigade Blue, and Light Fusion Red. This pair is said to be a Union exclusive. Also, it isn't known if they will release on Union's website. I'm sure later on in the month we'll have all that info, as well as the size range for the two. So, the release date is August 29th, and the retail price will be $250 each. And that's going to wrap up all of Jordan Brand's August 2020 release dates so far. Like I mentioned early on, very possible that a release date change could take place or even a new model added in. So in the case that it does, there will be a link in the description below which will take you to our Air Jordan release dates page, which will keep you updated. Not only that, we have a bunch of releases for the rest of the year as well as 2021. You can expect a new video on Wednesday unless something huge drops, and then I'll put out a video Tuesday. Also, if you have any questions on the giveaway, please feel free to message me on Instagram at SneakerFiles, or you can send an email at info@SneakerFiles.com. So let me know down below which pairs you plan on going after this month. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com and good luck.